Oh, okay, sorry, we good now? Okay, sorry, mine turned off. It's okay, we good. All right, sorry about that. I don't know, the one behind me turned off. So hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome everybody. Today we are going to work on yellows, okay? And separate some of our oranges because we don't have a lot. And Miss Lois has donated some oranges to the collection, and I put off the ones I really, really liked for the flower project for Hexadoodles, the English Country Garden. So I put my oranges off to the side that I want to keep for those, just in case. I got two colors, and put those off to the side, and the rest are going to be able to put in this project. So I'm so happy for that too. So hello, welcome everybody, welcome, welcome. I got a little TREAT for Miss Sophie, so we're just gonna mosey on over there and give her something. So focus on the little Sophie camera. And she dropped her new little skate. I know you like these. There you go. Hey. Oh, maybe she doesn't want that one now, but that's okay. That's okay. It's just a little chunk of the sweet potato, and I did read that it was cooked. So, there we go. This is so cute. You don't have to eat it now. I just want to give you a little treat, Sophie. You're such a good girl. Yes, you are. And on her Sophie quilt. Made out of scraps. Our stash, and this beautiful, stunning project behind here, me here today. The color doesn't actually do it justice. It's actually a lighter purple. It was won by Karen Little of our paid member section of our website at www.wesewit.com. You can sign up there, and we do an extra video every month on a project, and then it ends up being given away to one of them's. So isn't that beautiful? I love it. It turned out really, really nice. Really, really nice. Turned out amazing. It was a good size too. It's quite large. It's like 70 something by something. Yeah, I know. And she messaged me. She was very excited. Very excited. So she hadn't won anything. And that's the best wins, is when you never win anything and you're just so darn excited. That's me. I never win anything. All right, so we're gonna take out our yellow bucket here, which is kind of yellows and oranges and tans and stuff like that. And we're gonna pull out what I think is gonna be appropriate for this project. So we just kind of want to focus on the yellow at first. Does that have too much white in it to qualify as yellow? Or is it gonna be okay? Thank you, Miss Gwenny. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. What do we think of that? The houndstooth, is that too much white in there to classify as just yellow, or should we just move on? Hello, Diane. Hello, Carol and Sass, Julie and Gwenny and Lee and Christy and Nadine and Tiffany. Big hugs to you and Julie. Hello, hello. And Tiffany's Quilting Live. And Miss Helly, if I missed you the first time, I'm sorry. Hello, Donna Faye. Big hugs to you. Good morning. Just popping in for a while. My guild is having a retreat this week. Oh, lovely. What are you doing there, Donna Faye? Are you retreating where and what's happening? What you doing? Yellow? I think it works. Okay, good. Okay, throw it in. Okay, good. I was hoping so, because I love a houndstooth. There's nothing better than a houndstooth. All right, so, and we got some really small gingham, which to me was reading as yellow as well. What do you guys say? I kind of wanted to incorporate them both. So this is like we're fishing for yellow fabrics today to make this happen. Hello, Niku. It's been a long time, buddy. Hey, how's it going? Hello, Dawn. Hello, hello. Hello, Renee. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Regine. Hello, Pat. We're working on your favorite color today, Pat. As soon as I pulled the bucket out, I'm like, this is Pat's favorite color. And we're going to have so much fun. All right, definitely a keeper. Okay, we're just gonna make a pile. This is what I did, since actually Pop's got you on the main screen here, I'm gonna show off what I got done from between last weekend to this weekend. So here's, and I'm gonna show them off each first of the reds. For some reason I felt like pink was being left out, and I didn't wanna leave pink out. So there's one of the reds. So I ended up doing five reds and 5 pinks. Okay, and hopefully you like them. I love them. I think they look really pretty, and I really, really like that white stitching in between the colors, but that's just me. You don't have to do that. And then we'll move to the pinks. I have not put any of them together. I don't think I will put any of them together until they're all completed, okay? Because I haven't quite decided if I want to put them in between the orange or if I want to put them in between the purple and the red. Aren't they pretty? I'm absolutely just loving them. And of course, with that pink with the red ladybug, just kind of ties these two color sections together. So aren't they gorgeous? I love them. I love them. Hello, Zella. Hello, Lois. What's going on? Joan is with me. Wonderful. We're actually talking about your orange fabrics here. I was saving for another project. I did have, what did I do with the bucket or the tin? Oh, here it is. The ones I'm saving for the Hexadoodle project are right here. I'm keeping these ones for the Hexadoodle project, for the orange, and the rest I'm going to try and incorporate into the, next week's color. But I just wanted to be able to kind of sort some out while I was here in my bucket. Hello. Yeah, all right, so put that over there. And of course, lovely little fishies will go with the orange. I have orange in here as well as yellow. That's why I thought it might be easier to sort them both out at the same time. Okay, what about this polka dot one? There's just a smidgy widge. We could probably do a couple of corner edges of it. Is that a keeper? I think it might be a keeper. It really reads yellow to me, but if it's too much white on it, but then you got to compare it to what you had for the gingham, or not the gingham, the houndstooth. So keep it? Okay. All right, keeping it. All right, keeping it. This will go to orange. Is that okay for orange, or is there too much white in there? And behind the small amounts? That's what I was thinking too, Gwenny. It might be just enough, tiny enough, or almost equal enough to go all the way around. Hello, Phyllis. Welcome. Hello, Sonia. Hello, Kathy K. And hello, other Sonia, who made a comment on our Home and Hearth webs video of the Sophie treats. I did make sure that the package said it was cooked and that most of the skins have been removed. So, and she hasn't been having any issues, so, which is good. But that's only been her third piece. Too much white? You think so? I don't know. We'll see. If I don't like it when it's laid up against something, I can always change my mind, so it's not a big deal. There we go. We'll keep that. That's a nice. Oh, that was what we did as a project. We can kind of trim that out. Remember that? We did that as a weekend project. And some might just have like little bitty bobs. That's all I got. That's all I got. I got some light yellows here too, and some medium yellows. That's too busy, isn't it? Yeah, that's way too busy. You didn't use the red with white dots, so I say no. Okay. You're right, I didn't. I did not. You're right. All right. Back in the bucket. Good point, Lois. Good point. Hamilton, Ontario. Well, hello, Linda. Welcome. Hello, Tracy Quilts. Good morning, everyone. I'm taking a stray cat to the SPCA when they're open. Hubby won't let me keep her. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, Katrina. I was just trimming square blocks while I listened. There we go. Very good. Someone was out busy in the garden, too, and I'm like, oh, I like that. Hello, Miss Claudette. Hello, Brat. Hello, Suburban. Hello, Susan. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Kathy, Kelly. I'll make sure I'm trying to say hi. Diane, hello, Linda Dollar. South Alabama. Love the red and pink. Thank you. It's good fun. Too busy? Okay, all right. Well, we'll keep this one in though because I feel like it's more on the yellowish tone. And this one's okay too. All right, so toss that one out. I don't have like a huge collection of the yellows, and so we may have to do some like big sections or just a lot of repeats, or is that too creamy, or does that come off as yellow? It's actually a flannel. Hello, Judy. Hello, Baze. I'll keep the cat, get a new husband. That's not really good sound marital advice there, Suburban. Just saying. You can cut a whole lot of trouble with that. I know you said just kidding, so. All right. trying to get the yellows that I need. Oh, there's 2 oranges on the bottom. What's in this bag? Well, it seems like whites more than yellows. Oh, how'd you get in there? Uh-oh. Okay, that's more on the orangey scale. That's on the yellow scale here. Ooh, this fabric, what about that? It's got a hint of blue. It's got a hint of blue. Should we? Shouldn't we? You tell me. You were hiding, Deborah Davidson. Good morning. Yes, that way, yeah? Okay. I actually got a little bit of more of it actually here too. So, which is good. Like I said, I don't have a lot of yellow and oranges, so I knew this one was going to be challenging with what the stash collection that I had. I mean, this seems to read too much blues, but I mean, if you know I'm limited, maybe this might be okay. Like, what do we say to this? Yay or nay? Right? Is it too much? Is it just too much? Which I have been told I am too much. Ooh, what about that? Or is it too tanny? Come and look at my eyes. I wish I could. Oh, no worries, Gwenny. No worries. Got to bust what I have, right? Fussy cut the, yeah, well, so I could, I guess, depending on where I was snipping it, but you're right, Becky. That is a good point. I could try to manipulate the fabric to bring out just the yellows. You know, if I needed a strip, I could chopped it right out of here. That's the least amount of, you know, other color going on, right? So you got that. Okay, well, we'll work it. And what about this one? Is that a yay or a nay? Too tanny? Diane Wilson says too tanny. Hello, Kim. What's going on? Getting dressed, etc. for Dawn's service today. Oh. Can use for yellow and blue. That's a good idea. Oh, that would draw them together, considering they're going to be a few apart, right? Because it'll be, depending on where the pink goes, but you know what I mean. It'd be like red, orange, yellow, green, blue. So it could be a thing apart. Birds read as tan. But I don't have a lot of yellow. So can I, hello Heather, welcome to the chat. Lovely to see you. Hello Connie. Hello Mindy. Hello. Center circle again. What's going on? So maybe, no to this one. I like the tan and the yellow. Well, because I don't have a lot of yellow, so I felt like kind of moving it along, and it kind of still blended in from the couple of colors beforehand. So I may have no choice but to leave her in. So, but we'll put her off to the side though. Okay, we got a couple little strips of these, which I could be selective and try and just get mostly the yellow parts. And then I got a little bit of this, which has got some yellow and green on it. It's more like almost like a handkerchief kind of fabric there. Because it's got little holes there. Good thing it's just going to be a wall hanging. Alright, see what else is in the bucket. A tisket, a ducket. What do we got in a bucket? Is that gingham too much? Or do those 2 yellows overwrite that 1 white? Hello, April. Hello, Georgia. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Diane Burgess. Tan dulls the yellows. Okay, well, like I said, I'll put off to the side. Sorry. It may work if added with a color that blends with it. Good point, Kathy K. Hello, Linda Denton. No green. What we're talking about green. Hello, Bernadette. Hello. I vote yes for the tan and the birds. Nice. I thought it was kind of pretty too, Jennifer. I really did. Hi, Ellen, ladies and gents. Gloomy day here today. Where are you again there, Miss April? Where are you? We're not too bad. Actually, sunny. It's quite nice out. Maybe 12, 14 Celsius, maybe? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what it is. I kind of wish we had a barbecue because we're making homemade hamburgers for dinner. It'd be nice to cook them outside. All right, I'm just digging in my bucket. I thought I'd save the fun task with you guys. Because why not? Because I can. Like I said, I don't have a huge amount. Oh, and just on a side note here, as I'm looking at this fabric, it has been 1 year since Mr. Clive has passed away. And that's why both Pop and I are rocking the Mr. Clive cheese shirt in purple today, because we wanted to be twinsies. So I can't believe it's been a year since Mr. Clive passed away. And I think that's a little bit too much black in there to go. So I hope he's living his best life, chasing and sideways, jumping around, and, you know, doing whatever he crazily likes to do. But I miss Mr. Clive too, Becky. I do. He had such his as much as sometimes he was like, oh, come on, cat. But he had such his lovely little wackadoodle ways about him, and how he just demanded attention. No matter what you were doing. Or, you know, you could be filming, you could be live streaming, you could be, you know, doing whatever. And he didn't give two tootle hoodle woodle doodles of what you had going on. You were there to love and worship Mr. Clive, and the fact that, in a way, I think he thought he was helping me. Because we adopted him. That's why we were actually taking the stuff to the shelter down the road. Is the same place where we adopted Mr. Clive like 13 years ago. So I think he thought he was helping me, because I would all of a sudden start talking to myself, and he's like, "Oh, hey, crazy lady, I'll come help you. You're a little bit of a nut job. Here, I'll come keep you company." Does that read orange or yellow? So I think really, in a way, oh, and he'll never be forgotten. No, of course not. Never, Helly. Yeah. I think in a way he thought he was helping me. Lillian from Windsor, Ontario. Well, welcome. We're not very far from each other. Oh, the kitty fabric. Oh, okay. I got you, Miss Gwenny. I'm on it. Okay, here it is. There we go. Done and sorted. I agree, but I didn't want to, you know, toss it out there, because it is going to be my wall hanging. So you're right. I'm sorry, Gwenny. I'm sorry. Okay. I got you, girl. So can I include a little bit of that too? Maybe in the other blocks to kind of tone it in together? What do you think about that? Dark yellows on the camera? It is a bit, but I am very limited. I'm very limited on my yellows. Is that too black or too green? Just don't tell Sass. It's because of the green flowers. Look, Sass. It's flower leafy boogers. No? That one reads green? Yeah? Yuck, no. Fussy cut the flower. Ooh. See, there we go. Kelly's got it. I could definitely make sure that this kind of got in a corner. I think I might. I think I'll do what Kelly said right there, and do some fussy cutting, or like fussy placing anyways. Yeah, it won't all be in there. Maybe a smidgey of green or a smidgey of black, but most of it would be yellow. So definitely. Okay, all right. I don't think I have any more in my bucket of tricks here, so we got some fabric to honor Mr. Clive. Thank you, Gwenny. I appreciate that. Big hugs to you, honey. I really do. And this reads to, I don't know, mustard? It's not quite what we're aiming for. I don't think we have anything else. So we're going to have some repeats, definitely some repeats on these strips, but that's okay. Oh, what about this one? What did we say about this one? And then, of course, we have this one too now. So what was it, yays or nazies? Yazies or nazies on this? And then we're almost ready to start sewing together. And I'm sorry if we should have been jumping on this sooner. But I like going through the bucket with you guys, because I like to hear your opinion. So yays or nays on these guys. Ooh, this will go great for the orange. Oh, sweet. Okay, sorry. Both are good? Yeah? I have a lot of yellow. Wish I had known you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I have to deal with my own stuff, right? So I appreciate that. I really do. Yes to the left, nay to the right. Okay, is that your left or my left or my right or your... This one being left, this one being right? Yes on the gingham. If Clive fabric is wide enough for a whole fan, you could do... Oh, that's a great idea, Helly. You know what? I'm going to do that. I am. I love that idea. It is. I can make it so. I'm sure I could. I'm sure I can get a whole wedge. He'd be sideways. We could get a whole wedge, though. I love that idea. Thank you, Helly. Thank you both, Gwynnies. Appreciate it. All right. Make me all sad and happy. All right. Okay. Let's just give this bucket one little looky-loo over. And, of course, we have some whites in here that we clearly need to deal with. And more oranges. This is orange. We'll keep that to the orange pile. Hold on. All right, stick that back in there. Stick that back in there. So this was a yay or nay for the orange, just so I know, just for next week. It's too white? Okay. Okay. Just, all right, we'll tuck that off to the side then. Okay, I think we have a nice little stash to work with. That was too busy, and this we were going to fussy, and this we were going to fussy, and this we were going to give a whole big wedge. Yeah, we'll put the little pieces off to the side. Actually, we may have to add one of these, since at least one of the other ones to kind of blend. But I love that idea that you guys want to honor Mr. Clive that way. So thank you, thank you. Big hugs. All right, well, what am I stepping on? Oh, a little bit of chalk. Okay, I don't think I have anything else in here. I think we went through the bucket. That was about all. Oh, what's this? No, 2 reds. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for our bucket. And I think we did a little bit of that. We're going to do a little, just a smidgy. Okay, alrighty. Woo. Oh. All right, let's do this one first. Okay, I love that there's all different colored eyes and noses on these cats. It's just awesome. It's just awesome. And I don't want to not to have its stabilizer in the back, even though we're doing a whole big leaf of it, or a big thing of it. So I want to make sure we're getting at least 2 cats somewhat full at the peak, and then of course they can make their way between tails and stuff like that. So we'll sew that down. Is everything okay?
Look how orange that is.
It does look orange. Oh my gosh. Oh, it really is yellow. I don't know how to and this is actually purple, and that's purple. I don't know what it is, why it's reading so orangey like. That is odd. Yay on the, no, you guys have mixed feelings on that one. Pop says no though. I was having a weird, my hair dried really weird last night, so I had like some sort of chicken comb going on this morning. So I wet it just before the stream, so I was hoping it was drying okay. I just got some peach juice and some ginger ale, actually. Mix it together. I'm sweating, laugh out loud, hot here. Where are you, Jennifer? I don't know why. It's so weird. Because even this is yellow. Like, even the team cheese is yellow, not orange.
Really weird. And it's not looking... It doesn't look like that.
It's totally purple, Teresa. I swear to you, it's purple.
It doesn't look like that on screen. Like on this screen here, it looks completely different.
But it was like
something's changing it color-wise on the.
That is so crazy.
On the computer. I'm gonna have to go and see if I can figure that out.
Oh, interesting. It looks blue. Hello, Lucy B. Sunny here in Oxford. Very nice. I heard you guys had some really nice weather for the past 2 weeks. I've been watching one of the streamers I watch on Twitch. His name is Timber Anu, and he's been doing walkabouts in local places and, you know, things that aren't too far from where he lives. And I'm really enjoying it. Adjust your eyes, people. Gray and damp outside. Oh, no, Mindy. Oh, no. Indiana is 56. We got some nice sun today. And the chickens are happy to be out and about and everything like that. We need to add some more soil to their zone. They keep, you know, pecking at it and spreading it and stuff like that. So they made some holes in there and something. Thank you very much. It has been in front of the sink since I made it. I finished it off and ended the video, and it was like, blah, blah, blah. Actually, no, I ended the video on the Christmas one, but on the other one, when I finished it, it literally went right underneath the kitchen. Into the kitchen. And then I said to Pop, what do you think of the carpet? And he's like, I really like it. And I'm like, nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Ms. Deborah Davidson. That was part of our paid member section of our guild website at www.wesew.com. And those people who, you know, pay to watch videos early and get extra videos, and they get a chance to win the project we work on via that extra video that those paid members get. So, and that was the latest project, and her name, the winner, was just announced just a couple of days ago. Her name is Karen Little, and we're going to video chat about how she wants it quilting, what sort of batting, what sort of backing, all that sort of stuff. And I have the lovely light purple material there is going to be the binding to go all the way around it. So I think it's going to look amazing. And I think she liked my suggestion of having, here, I can show you what the backing would be if that's what we were thinking about. The same thing is this backing here with it's like a purple, blue, and gold and teal and kind of aquasy sort of color. I think it would look lovely on the back. And of course, one of those beautiful new threads that we got. You should check out that video of the thread video. We got like 50 threads on the new to the quilt shop, and I think one of those new ones of the light purple or pink would be absolutely gorgeous. So. Oh, there we go. Looks yellow now, honey. You tweaked her. So yeah, if she's in the chat or wants to leave a message and say, hey, yes, that's the one, Laurelyn. There we go. It's going to be beautiful, I think. So, and like I said, any one of those new beautiful threads all between even the teal, like even that light blue would be beautiful on this. Especially like if she wanted something in each, like a square here, you know, how she wants me to section out, or just an edge to edge all over. I mean, the choice is hers, because those are the options that you get being, you know, one of the paid members of our guild website, right? So, you know, you get to choose things. You get to choose how you want your quilt top finished, right? Like, who's going to give you that option? We do. Sign up today. I'm just teasing. Do it now. What did I miss? A whole lot of yellow picking. That's what we did. And I showed off a little bit of oranges, and of course I showed off the pinks and the reds right at the beginning, but we could probably show them off again, because I don't know how many people we got here now. Okay, so this is what we worked on from last weekend. Okay, put the pinks off to the side here. Show you the reds. Okay, as soon as Pop goes over to the overhead. I picked up something in that bolt of fabric. Oh, haha, thank you. I love you, people. I love you, people. Thank you, Linda.
That says make sure that when you're doing Clive's block, that you do it properly so that it's up and down, so he's sitting upright on the actual thing, not like that.
Oh, okay, then I'll piece it. That's fine. I'm fine with piecing it. Oh, okay, good point. Is that Pat Rem?
Yeah.
Good tip there, Pat.
Yeah, it's Pat and I think one other person.
One other person too. Okay, you know what? I like that. That's a good idea. I didn't think about that. Thank you, Mindy. You guys were up on that. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mimi. Thank you. Take it, got fabric caught up in it. I didn't see it. Thank you very much. No, I'm sorry, Pat. I did miss it. I'm sorry, because I was trying to focus on what I had going on here, and I apologize. But that's why people are here to remind me. I think that's a great idea. So all right, let's we can cut that there, and then do a piece, and then stick it under here, and maybe I can try and line up the feet. All right, okay. Sorry, let's go back to the reds until Pop gets back to the PC there. Okay, so here we had for the reds. Thank you, great tip, thank you very much, appreciate it, guys. It really would make it look nicer. So there's the couple of the reds, the 5 of the reds from last weekend. And during the week, I worked on them, okay. Welcome, Rebecca, welcome, Sandra, what's going on, what's going on? Hello, Lynn from Gloucestershire. Oh, no, that's okay. I got it, Gwenny. I got it. Thank you, guys. I appreciate your teamwork. I really do. It takes a team to run this place, man, let me tell you. All right, here's the pinks. And I really wanted to give myself pinks an equal portion, because I did have quite a few, and there's no point leaving them out. Hello, Tanya Jones. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Katrina. Do you have a drunken path video? No, the one you sew a circle on a curve. Yes, I do. I believe it was a Quilt of Valor video. And I can actually show you the quilt if you were that interested. I can show you the quilt. All right, so those are the pinks. That's the pinks and the reds. So I didn't want to leave pink out, so I changed my plan from red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple to red, pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. So I added one, okay? So, and because I only wanted to allow 7 streams for this, I did the pink and the red together. So we'll do the yellow, and then we'll do the orange and the green and the blue and the purple, and then put it all together, okay? And then this is my, for the big Dresden that it's gonna make, this is my very neutral tone. Oops, I forgot this one here. Sorry if I didn't show that one there. Neutral tone of gray fabric that's it's all gonna sit on right here. All right, so let's move. We actually have more yellows than I anticipated we were going to have, so I'm excited by this. Some are on, like I said, the tan side, and some are not. And we want to make sure we're piecing this honor to Mr. Clive in a very nice and lovely fashion, because this is actually fabric that Miss Pat has sent, and I love it. And that's why I was happy that Miss Gwenny was keen on keeping it in towards the project today to honor Mr. Clive, because we lost him a year ago. And then if I can, I don't know if I can try and line that out. I can try. I could try my best. I don't know, but I'll try my best to match it up. I won't reach the end unless I move it up. Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my very, very best. My very, very best to match it up. All right. Missed last live last week as I met up with my 2 best friends for the first time in many months. We ordered afternoon tea and met up in a garden. Oh, I bet. Oh, I even said that to my friend Janice when we chatted on the phone. I said, I just miss sitting somewhere, having a cup of tea and a snack, and just like literally just shooting the poop. Just chilling and enjoying the weather outside, inside, or just whatever, just enjoying each other's company. You know, and that's just, it's like, oh. All All right, now I'm going to try, ooh, I don't know, it's kind of hard. I'm going to try and line this pattern up so when flipped, it looks like a continuation of the legs. You know what I mean, jelly beans? Because that's pretty much where it kind of needs to sit. Hold on, maybe I make a chalk mark. Ooh, let's think about this smartly here. It is a 10-degree wedge ruler. Oh, hold on, thank you. Thank you very much there, Miss Sass. Here it is. Here it is, a beautiful 10-degree wedge ruler. From the end here, it is 1 inch, okay? And the other end here is 5 inches. And the length of it is about 22 3/4 inches. So 2 and 3/4. Whatever. But yeah, we got that from Lens Mills here in Canada, but it is a So Easy 10-degree wedge ruler, okay? Just so you know. And that means we have to do 5 of each color plus 1 extra of one color. And I think I have a half decent amount of either, I know I have a half decent amount of blue or green, but if I have to, that will be the extra one just because I have so much of that fabric. So hopefully that won't be too noticeable in the whole go round. So. All right, cheers everybody. Welcome to the madness, Katrina. There it is, Sonia D. There we go. Yeah, she's the one, actually, if you watch on our other channel called Home and Hearth Living, we do like things about cooking and equipment reveal and garden stuff and chicken stuff, you know, all the stuff on kind of on the side of besides the mom and pop quilt shop. And sometimes stuff that deals with the mom and pop quilt shop, like fabric. But we just did a February and March unboxing of Sophie's Woof box, and it was so cute. And Sonia had a really good point about sweet potato, making sure for one, it was cooked and not raw, and that most of the skin was completely peeled off because dogs have a hard time of digesting it. So that was a really good point. So I went, actually, once I read that comment, I went back to the package and I looked at it, and it said cooked and dried. And then when I was looking at the pieces, there was very little skin around it. It was only like a couple little sections. So I know, she's so adorable, eh? She was like, I'm all up for the treats. And we have a nice little collection already for the shelter. So we have one more box to reveal, and then I'll take that section down to the shelter and give it to them. So. And I'll probably just, I don't know, I could probably just take a picture and leave it on the door. Like, I don't know what, I'll call ahead of time and see what they want me to do, you know, because there's all sorts of rules and regulations. Hello, Sharon. Hello, hello. Hello, Donna P. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, it's good. It's a good wedge ruler. I've used it for quite a few projects. I made a stunning sunflower quilt for a customer. I don't even remember if Pop still has that picture, because I know we were talked about it at some point in time, but it's big, huge yellow sunflower. And we got a couple of inquiries about how I made it and so on and so forth. And I just used that ruler and went all the way around. So I thought if I was going to do a project on it, I might as well make it fun and exciting. And we haven't really done anything too rainbowy this year. So this was a good time to do this sort of project. All right, so now we're going to line this up. Oh, I was going to make it mark a line, wasn't I? Mark a line. I guess I could just zigzag all the way across if I wanted to, but I think it would take away from the whole pattern, don't you? Well, we want the inner one. All right, let's, because we need a 1/4 inch seam allowance, so the best we can line this up, you know, the better it's going to look for us. We don't want to looking like, you know, cats got chopped off, you know, leggy waggies, so. All right, let's try that. Let me probably put in a few pins just to hold it. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, for about $27. I'm sure if you are still on lockdown, which is why I mentioned it. Yeah, we are. I don't think we're coming out of it anytime soon. We've got our numbers massively jumping. I thought we might actually be in school by the end of the year, like before the end of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen now. I might see my kids in September. I might not. I don't know. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I miss doing my gig. You know. Very nice, Kim. There we go. Encourage everybody. Thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up. All right, we're gonna stitch 1/4 of an inch, and hopefully it doesn't look too distorted. I still have my walking foot on from the weekend project, so I'm just gonna leave it on. It's no big deal. Hello, Nadine. Now my little kitten needs to eat, but I'm still here. You have a brand new kitten? What'd you name her? Or him. Oh, I'm sorry. I missed your question there, Deborah. Yeah, it's Blazing Star pattern, and it's done via our guild website. And Miss Karen Little won it. And we will chat in sometime next week on what to do with it. I got my first one on eBay. Laugh out loud. Amazon is not as big here in Australia. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that. Just trying to catch up on chat there. No, I can't blame them either, Brad, because it's hard to find stuff. I mean, I've had people call me and say, hey, do you have this fabric or that fabric? And I'm like, it took me like 9 months to get like 10 bolts of fabric. And I ordered 3 times to get those 10 bolts of fabric. Like, you guys watch the videos? Like, oh my goodness, right? Hello, June. Big hugs to you. Happy to see you here today. Yes, please give a subscribe to the channel. Check us out on our other platforms, wesewit.ca and wesewit.com. All right, let's flip this over, and hopefully we didn't do too bad on trying to line up this kitty cat's legs. I think we're gonna pick that out and shift it. That looks too wonked. Doesn't that look too wonked? That looks too wonked. All right, I think we're gonna shift it up. We're gonna shift it up like maybe an 1/8 or something. And I don't think it would be too bad if we just shifted it up an 1/8. Okay, because look all those little legs and heel here. Actually, I didn't realize Pop was there. So I just want to point out, where I'm not happy. And this what gives me the option whether I want to pick stuff out or not, or just leave it. Okay, I'm spreading this as wide as it's going to get. I can see it up on the screen. And then right here, I'm not happy. Here, not happy. Here, not happy. And here, not happy. Here's not bad. It does line up with the black, but it's the back paw that I'm not pleased with. So I'm going to unpick this row, and I'm going to shift it in that direction, just like literally a smidgy-widgy. And then that might make these ones line up a little bit better. And then I think that might be less obtrusive to the eye when you're looking at things. Mom, what if you trim around the legs and stick them down? Trim around the legs. I don't understand. I'm sorry, Tracy Quilts. I don't understand. Trim around the legs. Yeah, you betcha. Seam ripper time, baby. Everybody sing the song if you know it. And a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Seam ripper, you're my best friend. Seam ripper, right to the very end. Seam ripper, smidgy widgy. Yeah, exactly. That's my measurements. Take it or leave it, people. Yeah, just a smidgy widgy. That's it. Just a smidgy widgy. Come on, it's not going to be life-changing or anything. All right. Get all those little loose threads off so they're not going to confuse us. Exactly. There you go, Becky. All right, and I was going to move it up, right? So I was going to shift it up. So here's where it was. So now I'm going to shift it up. Just as we said, this smidgy widgy. Okay. And just try and get it a little bit better. It doesn't have to be exact. It just has to be pleasing to the eye. And you are the judge of that, right? So don't let anybody else tell you anything different. If you're not happy with your project, you change it. Fully on anybody else that says otherwise. It's your project. Okay, hopefully this one works out better. Because I want to do this justice. I mean, I want to do, oh, there we go. It's not too bad. It's not, like, no, seriously. Like, look at that one. It's not, anyways, well, we'll see where we're going to cut it. But, I mean, if these guys in here are in it, we're good to go. I think we're all right. I think that'll be okay. Can't really even notice too much on the screen there. Okay, there we go. Very nice. Okay, so I'm going to lay this out here and try and get the best looking Mr. Clive representations. And then I'm going to put some pins. So I have cut this stabilizing fabric, or I'm trying to think of what else is the other word for this fabric. I could too. Yeah, I could. There, that's a great tip there, Miss Ellie. That's fantastic, actually. That's a good idea. I don't know, foundation fabric, maybe? So as you can see, it's bigger than the template, okay? Blade straight. Okay, I'm trying to level it out there, Sass. I'm trying to level it out. I think we're good there. Goes down. Just get a couple kitty cats, and then there we go. Okay. What does Miss Pat say? What does Miss Pat Rem? What does she say about this? And then what we're going to do is I'm going to sew it onto here. I'm just going to do like a couple of maybe like straight stitches just straight across to keep it attached, and then I'll trim it out. So foundation, thank you, foundation. I could not think of the right word. Thank you, Joanne and Linda and Suburban. Thank you very much. Yeah, foundation fabric. Hi everyone, I'm late joining you. Had to take a break with my Dresden. Attached center circle, but fabric too thin. You can see the blades ends through it. Don't like, so back to making another circle. I doubled up my fabric whenever I was putting one on the center of, like when I did it, for, unless it was black, because it was black for the sunflower project, but I doubled it up if it was a lighter fabric. And I just made like a big circle and then attached that circle on. So, yeah. Looks good? Okay, awesome. Okay, good. Thanks, Pat. I appreciate that. You're right. I really want to honor Mr. Clive with your beautiful fabric. So, and I think I lined up the legs pretty darn good. And like even Helly said, I could just do a couple little black lines and nobody would ever know the difference. So, yeah, definitely. So I want to put a couple little stabilizing, because I've been doing that all along with these other beautiful pieces here, right? Of doing some stabilizing stitches. So I'm going to do that with this one, but I want to make sure it's pinned. I'm going to pin it on this side, and then I'm going to flip it and pin it on the other side, and then take these pins out. Okay, that's, or well, not necessarily. I don't have to actually. So yeah, just thinking about it there. I could just do it, sew it on the side. Just put some ones that are stabilizing, because I want it to be pretty much simple. So I can just do some, you know, bit of here and bit of there, just to give it the depth and texture that the other ones are, the other blades of the Dresden are representing. So right here, there, Put a couple in here. So I'm sorry, Miss Lois, I didn't realize last weekend, or the weekend before, sorry, it was Pat's and one of your daughter's birthdays. I thought it was just your husband's birthday. So I was very surprised to hear it was one of your daughters as well. So happy birthday to Deanna. I think it was Deanna, if I'm not mistaken. Hello, Elaine. What's going on? All right, so we're going to change the stitch. I still have my... It doesn't matter whether I have my walking foot on or not. It's still going to, the stitch is going to be the same. I'm going to change it to that beautiful, lovely stitch I like, which is 071 on my machine, and keep it at the regular, oops, mode. Oh, hello. Let's do this right, shall we? There we go. And just do some nice little stabilizing stitches to keep this big bulk. Oh, this is our first big, huge chunk of fabric on a blade. So, and we really, because Mr. Clive passed away 1 year ago today, or yesterday, sorry, and I really wanted to honor him today. That's why I was making sure I was wearing this t-shirt, and Pop was wearing his t-shirt, and Munchkin was wearing his t-shirt. So turn it over to check and see if you like it. I know that's what I was kind of doing right here, right now. It's a really snug up on there. I may actually want to shift it a little bit, just a little bit. There we go. It just needed a little shiftings. So, and you're right, I should definitely check to make sure I was happy with the layout. And I like it better this way than I was thinking the other way. So thank you, everybody who said something about changing it. And sorry, Pat, I was missing your first messages. See if you like it. Okay, yes, I do. I think I do. I think I do. I did pretty good. I like Helly's idea. Just kind of do maybe a little black marker blend in between the two little spots there that maybe were bothering me. So, all right. So we're going to just kind of do some random little beautiful stitches here across this panel, though we would be doing it if we were sewing pieces and pieces together, like this one here. But we're going to leave it and just, you know, have some fun. Have some fun with this one. All right, let's do this over here. Why? No, I think we're fine doing it this way, actually. Yeah, no, I think we're fine doing it this way. Because then, like, at least I can see where I am going. So. And then we'll do like something up here and we'll go this way. I'm surprised you couldn't hear the rooster there. Oh my gosh. He is getting so loud. He was so noisy the other day at like 3:30 in the morning. I'm like, listen, Paul, what the heck do you think is going on here at 3:30 in the morning? There's not a light to be found around and you're yakkadoodle-donding. What's going on, buddy? We might have to find a new home for Paul if this is how he continues. Made a cup of Earl Grey with milk and sugar. Nice. Put on a sweater, lit the fire in the fireplace, and now I'm settling to watch. There you go, Mindy. Why do you need a fire on your fireplace? Is that chilly where you are? And of course, if you go beyond your foundation piecing, you know you're going to get all within your template. So let's move that one. Let's do this one a little bit closer. Almost like a triangle. We want to keep with consistency of we have within the other couple of blocks, right? So don't have been too crazy. Can you give Tora, hold on. Torazidone to chickens? It's great dog tranquilizer? I have no idea. Why would you want to give tranquilizer to a chicken? What are you doing, Kelly? What do you got going on over there? Hello, Robin. Hello, hello. It is for a really big wall hanging. You betcha. No, I have a nice, lovely, soft gray as the background. Absolutely beautiful. I really, really enjoyed your hexagon log cabin video. That was very, very nice. That looked so amazing. Well done, Miss Robin. All right, let's do a little right across the top here. All right, and then we'll use the template to cut it out. All right, big hugs, Pat. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Big hugs. Oh, I didn't realize they were so close together. Oh, learn something new every day. Look at that, eh? Yup, yup, yups. All right, now here we go. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. I bet it was. It looked really nice. You had some really precise angles there. It looked gorgeous. Have you turned off the heat? That's me. Pop calls me well, I don't want to offend anybody here, and I apologize if this does, but Pop calls me the heat Nazi, and that's because I'm always in control of what the heat is going on around here. It's like, oh, you can put slippers on and a sweater. You don't need it to be like 72. It could be 68. I'm sorry, it's just the way I am. I'm frugal. All the way around, whether it's fabric or home or life or everything. Even groceries, I'm frugal. Iron it first and then, oh, okay. Good idea. Good idea. It is on. It is on. Good point there, Miss Sass. All right, let's turn it over here. Let's give a little pressing on the top. Okay. All right. Put that over there. It's home and hearth living. Yeah, there we go. We had a lovely little woof pack review with Sophie. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. I just love her so much. All right, I think I'm happy with that placement there. I want to make sure my cats are upright, as Pat says. Gotta make sure it looks. Want to represent Mr. Clive the best we can. Did the eggs taste good? Oh, they did. Actually, I was sharing one with Miss Sophie this morning. Hello, Miss Pauline. Happy you're here. Happy Saturday. Working on our beautiful Dresdens. But we're honoring Mr. Clive right now because he passed away 1 year ago yesterday. And it's been literally a different world without Mr. Clive and his, 3 and 4 a.m. alarms and running sideways as you go to the bathroom and meowing for no particular reason and chasing nothing in particular. He was a very unique cat and we loved him. And we're honoring him today with a whole blade in our yellow section of our Dresden quilt. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. Hello, Vicky. Happy you're here. Me too, LL. I turned down the heating in my partner marketplace. That's what I call it. I say, put on a jumper. Exactly, right? Put some slippers on. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Big hugs to you. Big hugs to you. Yeah, and then we'll just sew that along this way, and then it'll be the first of the 5 yellows that we need for this project. Yay! We got something done within like the first hour of the show. Imagine that! All right, I'm just gonna refill my glass with some more juice, and I will be right back. Okay, cheers. Just go get a refill. I'll be right back. Unsupervised. Terrorizing the whole kindergarten. No. Wrong one. There we go. Okay, and then just do a little tiny trim at the very peak of your Dresden to be able to turn it right side out. And then be able to just spread it. Oh, that looks so nice. Yeah, I didn't do too bad. All right, let's fix what I'm a little bit too particular about here. Well, maybe I won't. You know what? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. It so looks like Mr. Clive too. It's like this whole fabric was made just in, like, especially with the green eyes over here. Little slightly psychotic cat. We all know he was, just a little bit. Okay, let's get another blade going here and work on our other yellows. Nice. Okay, I want to take some of that black with the rose and get it down here in the corner. So if I can get it to go this way, or, oh, maybe even better this one. Here, let's iron this one first. And get that yellow down in the bottom corner, and then I can build up from there. And then I can save some of the other yellow sections for somewhere up. Maybe it has a little bit of green and black in it, but it'll have mostly yellow. So we can do as we can. Sometimes it's all I got, you know. Hello, Miss Allison. Okay, I got a question for you, girl. Put your listening ears on. The other night, during Soya's stream, I did not have my headset on, so I didn't know what was going on in chat. I was just watching all the notions come across the screen, and lovely scissors. I almost bid on a couple, and it was, funnily enough, about 10 minutes after the scissors, Pop says, oh, if there's any scissors, you should bid on them. I'm like, they already went. I didn't realize you wanted me to. So, but you had asked why the O was orange at least twice, if not 3 times. Did you ever get an answer? Did you ever get an answer to why the O was orange on the So Yeah show? Because like I said, I did not have my headset on. That's from when I'm at the home PC. It's a headset. There's no speakers. So if I don't have it on, I don't hear anything. So I was so curious whether you actually had an answer or not. And I'm like, answer this woman, boys. Come on. Hopefully Miss Allison's good and okay today. Sorry to like jump you with that question right when she came in. Oh, what am I missing? The point is on the outside bottom of the circle so that the cat will be upside down. Well, no, I guess, oh, hold on. Where did it go? Okay, seriously, what did I do with this just Dresden I just made? I'm losing myself. That's not, oh, here it is. Okay. No, because as it goes around, depending on where the yellow is, I could totally make this the yellow being the top. No one says red has to be the top, right? So no matter which way it goes, it's just going to be a little bit either this way or that way if I put anywhere of the red scale towards the top. This is the top of the circle. This will be the very the outside of the a huge diameter of like 40 inches or 44 inches, and then this will be the center. So, well, that's it. It depends on how I lay it out, right? You know, or how it hangs. So, okay. Laura, how And how wide is your desktop ironing board? How many layers of batting did you put? Oh no. Oh, I put 2 layers of 100% cotton batten. That's the white stuff here. I just have little strips from my bag that I've been working on. This is 100% white cotton. I put 2 of those and then a layer of fabric over the wood. But I don't think that was enough. I think I'd probably put 4 layers of batting on the top before the wood. What was the question? Oh, did you get an answer to why the O was orange on this? Oh yeah, show. I know you asked at least twice. I saw it go past twice, your question, but I don't know if they ever answered you because I didn't have my headset on, so I'm sorry. I was curious of why there was orange as well and the rest was yellow. It's like, what the heck? Cheers, everybody. Cranberry, no, not cranberry, peach and ginger ale. Oh, you should, Tiffany. You should. I'd love to see you quilted up on your long arm. That would be so amazing. You do such stunning work. If people are not a follower to the Tiffany's Quilting Life channel, please do so now. She's an amazing artist. She does such beautiful, beautiful creations. Just go ahead. Go ahead and subscribe to her. Please do. Lights may be burnt out. What's burnt out? What? I'm stuck on a layout. If anyone could look at my pics on the guild site when there's a break, I need to... Oh, okay, all right. Well, those who aren't in the chat right now, maybe go take a little looky. Yeah, Tiffany is a great channel. I totally agree. I totally agree. Thank you, Gwenny, for standing behind me there. I will miss the show next week for a sew-in. Oh, well, that's fun, Kathleen. You'll have to fill us all in on the next week and let you know what's going on. Oh, you're welcome, Tiffany. You're an amazing artist. I love your work. And you're so smooth with that long arm. It's just amazing just how, like, it's like butter in your hands. It's like, I own you. I control you. It's awesome. I also get a new puppy next week. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Pop has been kind of wanting one a little bit-ish, but we're adopters. We will always adopt. So where there is a need, we are the home. We just need to find the right fit for us. And right now, unfortunately, is not the right fit. I've asked him if we could possibly wait till the quilt shop is in its own zone, and then we can control the puppy in the house zone sort of thing. But you know, he wants it before Sophie gets too old, because she turns 8 next month, or actually in a few weeks she turns 8. You know, to help train the new puppy, right? So we're just trying to do the best we can. Oh, thank you, Nadine. Big hugs. Golden Retriever. Oh, how cute! They're beautiful. They're good they're good pets too. They're very well behaved dogs. Excuse me. I missed the Notion sale because... Oh, did Allison answer my question? I missed it. Gwenny did. Oh. Gwenny answered it. And I missed the answer. I'm sorry.
They said no, they didn't.
They didn't? Oh, man. See, I don't like things like that, you know? That's like... It really irritates me. You know, I ask a question, damn it. Sorry.
It's hard when you're streaming.
It is hard when you're streaming, and I know because I'm there on my other side of it, but, you know, especially when it's a name they recognize as being, you know, clearly a high supporter of their channel. So, I don't know, I think I find it a little bit irritating. But that's just me. You know. I'm allowed my own opinion. It's all like our ears. Everybody's got ones. Da, 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 na, 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 na. All right, I'm going to take this mustardy kind of yellowy color here, and it's cut on the angle even though the bottom's straight. So when I end up going to flipping and stitching it, it's going to come up on an angle here, and then I can put another lovely little yellow piece right on the side there. So let's sew these two together and start creating at least our second blade. Munchkin. Hello, Kyle. Welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, buddy. Grandma's busy. She's doing stuff. I can tell you that because I know. And I'd like to let you know, Mr. Kyle, that your grandma sent me this fabric a long, long time ago. Here we go. And our Mr. Clive, who was a very cute black cat, passed away a year ago. And today we are honoring him with your grandma's fabric and making a whole Dresden blade of our yellow Dresden. Normally we'd be piecing it together, little bits and bobs here and there. Yeah, that's, he's going to be honored via her fabric. So thank you, Grandma Pat. Thank you. And you got an excellent grandma there, Mr. Kyle. Welcome to the chat. All these little things we connect on and connect with and get joy from, or understanding, or just joy in general, right? So, and it all means something. It really does. There I am so lucky I have a balcony, so I'm able to go out there and have a... How's your little Scooter McDooter going there, Miss Helly? I can see you just like totally beating around Denmark going beep beep, beep beep. Out of the way, peoples. I got some shopping to do. Here we go. We can put that little nice chunk right there next. Hello, Sandra. Welcome. Hello from Dallas. Welcome, welcome. Southeastern Ontario, Canada here, if you didn't know where we was. So just switch from the phone to the computer. The quilt behind you is stunning. Thank you very much, Lee Allen. That is one of our members quilts. We just finished it up for April, and the winner is Miss Karen. I keep saying Kelly. I'm sorry, Karen Little. And she won it, and I guess we get to chat next week about how she wants it quilted, what sort of batting, what sort of thread, all those sorts of beautiful, lovely things that the bonus of being a paid member of our guild website gives you. You know, you get all these choices. All these choices. You can have whatever stitch out you wanted on it. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate that. All right, flip that up there. So the goal is to fill the white. That's the point, right? We want to fill the white. Okay. Oh, we didn't talk about this one. Ooh, yay or nay, peeps? Yay or nay? Sorry. Hello, Deb. Oh, thank you, Deborah. Big hugs. Corpus Christi, Texas. Is that where are you from there, Jennifer? JCBG? Okay, you gotta tell me what JCBG means. I need to know. Yay for sure? Yeah? Sweet, I agree there, Miss Pauline. I think so too. So what if we did a little smidgy-widgy like that? That'll be enough? You think that'll be okay? That'll be okie dokie? Oh, Bernadette says yes too. Bernadette usually doesn't say much besides hi, how are you, and where she is. And I appreciate you feeding back there, Bernadette. Big hugs. Cup of tea. Yes, please. I'll take one. Yeah. Okay. I think so too, Teresa. A little splatter of colors. That's what I was like, oh, I didn't realize it was actually in the pile, so it was kind of a surprise. Just telling you. It's kind of a surprise. Upstate New York, couple of hours south of Montreal, but live in Texas. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we go. It's not far from all. I knew Corpus Christi was in Texas way back in the day when I first was online gaming with other people, like playing Age of Empires or Warcraft or even Diablo, I think it was. There was a person I used to play with. I forget his online name, but I know he was from Corpus Christi, Texas. And he had a wife, a couple kids. He didn't know I was a girl, which was kind of fun for a while. So he just thought he was playing with some dude, which was good. You know, I didn't feel threatened at all or anything like that. So, you know, because girls don't play online games. Yes, they do. So, and it was, that's why I'll always remember Corpus Christi, Texas, because he was always so polite. It was only text chat. We didn't actually hear each other. So, yeah, girls on the internet. Who knew? And he was just such a polite young. Well, I can't even say young man because I have no idea how old he was. I just know he was married and had kids. So I had no idea how old the kids were or anything like that. We never, you know, talked about that sort of stuff. It was just like playing on the game and the strategy and, hey, you take this guy down, I'll take this side down. And, you know, when you get the gold and the food and transfer and so on and so forth, right? So, but, you know. Yeah, it was good fun. So yeah, Corpus Christi, Texas will always remind me of a very nice, kind person that I spent probably a year playing games with, and he had no idea I was a girl. Or had a young son at the time. I think I messed up one day and I said something really weird and he goes, "You're a girl?" And I went, "Yeah." I didn't know what else to say. I was like, "No." Oh, bye, Kyle. Big hugs to you, buddy. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for joining us today. I'm fighting with Lori. I saw your comment the other day there, Uta, about the flea market flowers. What's going on? Why are you fighting today about the flowers? What's happening? Hubby and I played Warcraft a while back, and we have Diablo games started. And we eventually get back to. I hear you, Heather. Happy to hook up when Diablo 4 comes out. Me, you, Dwayne, and Kent. Chop them baddies. Ooh, we got this. Ooh, ooh. Tag team 4. Ooh. What do you think, Heather? Sign me up. Sign you up. Tell Dwayne we got a team. Please tell me your husband's name's Dwayne. I'll feel like a complete twit idiot right now if his name's not Dwayne. Please tell me I'm not crazy. Please tell me I'm not totally insane. Bob says can't do that. I don't like your attitude, mister. That would be fun. Yeah. Okay, woo! All right. Heather, Dwayne, Kent, and Lorraine. Tag team for Diablo 4. Already set in motion. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Get ready, Heather. Get ready. Get your battle face on. I'm looking forward to it. When Munchkin was first born, Pop was working for TELUS, British Columbia, TELUS, British Columbia, or BC Tel. Sorry, BC Tel. I'm sorry, I had to get it right. It's been a while. And his mom, Marcus's Nana, or Munchkin's Nana, wanted so much to look after him whenever it was available. So I said to her, okay, because she had like days off. She had like Sunday and Monday off. So I said, okay, on Sundays, your son and I would like to go to his work and play an on LAN game against other co-workers called Warcraft, not World of Warcraft, Warcraft, okay? Where you can play as an orc or an elf or whatever, and goblins and dead things and whatever. And she just kind of looked at me and went, whatever. So we would drop him off, or I think at the time she was living underneath of us, and Pop and I, or Kent and I, would go to his work and play a few hours of games with his coworkers, and I would literally kick some butt because I was the only girl, just saying, representing. I was really good. I'm good at the game. And, or I was anyways. And she would always look at us funny when we came back. Like we did some epic battle and we were so excited because we would tell her about what had happened and she had no clue what was going on. She had no clue what was happening. But we had such fun together as a couple. And I think that's what she appreciated the most, is that we were going as a couple. We were having fun as a couple. So it's not like he was doing something and I was doing something. We were doing something together. And that she was so supportive of. It didn't matter. Didn't matter what we were doing. As long as we were doing it together, she was like, I will definitely look after Munchkin for you. And she wanted him as well, right? So we just tried to organize it to the point where she could have him and, you know, we could have our quality time as a newly married couple too, because Munchkin was a honeymoon surprise. We had very little time to become a married couple before we became parents. So it was like, boom, boom, boom. Hi, there we are. It was like 1, 2, 3. So it was nice to have that little bit of a leeway in between the you know, a little bit of a transition. So I played with mostly guys too. I know, right? I know. I was mostly a tank or a healer too there, Miss Heather. Yeah, I know. And I usually played a guy character. And then as soon as you got onto like voice chat, they're like, there's this long pause as you say, oh, you know, like so-and-so reporting for duty and, you know, saluting or whatever. And then they're like, oh. So, you know, Bobby Joe, who I've been chatting with for the past 6 months, is a chick. Oh, okay. Yeah, totally is a chick. It used to always get me and make me laugh out loud. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it would be so fun. But okay, there we go. I'm so sorry you aren't feeling well. I hope your health gets better. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Tiffany. Kobe says that sounds good. Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. Tell him we're in. We're in like white on rice, baby. I expect playtime. We had such fun. Good memories, good memories. My son keeps asking me to join him, but I don't think I can today. It looks way more difficult than when I played many years ago. Oh, for what, Helly? What did I miss? Played what? Those yellows are looking great. Thank you very much, Nadine. They're not bad. They're looking pretty nice. Working my way. I noticed some of these are really small, so maybe I'll keep them for a center part. And I do want to keep a little bit of this to kind of go across to still help connect Mr. Clive. So let's put this one across here. We'll put it at a bit of an angle. So it's just a little bit of that under pink, or not pink, pink. Where'd you get that from? How long did you guys date before you got married? My husband and I were together for a few years and developed hobbies and traditions before we had our son. I met Pop in March of 92, February, March of 92. We were friends for at least a year. So that would have put us to 93. And then I think we were engaged for, and then we started like seriously hanging out and going places together and long adventures and stuff like that. Oh, is Angela here? Well, hello, Angela. Hello. Finally made it. Big hugs to you, girl. Happy to see you. And then we became engaged before, I know it was before August of 93 because it was before my niece's second birthday, Victoria. I remember it was before her. And then we got married 2 years later. We got married in 95. We didn't tell anybody for a while. And then we sent out invites and stuff like that. And then, of course, Munchkin was honeymoon surprise, so. Yeah. Oh, what? That we were engaged? Well, yeah, because we were in Calgary at the time. You proposed to me at a stoplight. In the car. Yes. Pretty sure. Punk. And I lived with a couple of girls in Burnaby, not very far from my workplace in Metro Town Center at the time. And I had 2 jobs. I pretty much worked a lot of jobs my whole life. Oh, that's upside down. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's not. It's not. All right. For a moment there, I had a brain fart. I thought I was doing this upside down. It's like, way to go, Laura Lynn. Dork moment. So yeah, a little bit, not too much. I mean, because you know, life is short. You gotta live it, right? So, gotta get her done. Gotta get her done, dude. Yeah, stoplight. He was driving too. I was in the passenger seat. I looked at him and laughed and went, "Are you serious?" And he was like, "Yes." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Hey, he clearly felt it when the mood was striking, as Tracy says there. Whatever works, baby. Whatever works. Swings in the park. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good fun. Oh, okay. I definitely need to trim that because you could see that underneath. Because that one's really faded. Alright, let's trim all that up. Maybe even have to go a little bit more. I think we might want to. Just from the visual perspective. Ooh, 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 ooh. Don't get all there antsy-pantsy there, Miss Nancy. There we go. Ooh, 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 ooh. I have one of the kids that goes to the school I would normally cross guard at, but haven't for the past couple weeks. Their mom contacts me and says, "Hey, our dog ate our cushions. Could you help me?" I'm like, "Yes." Well, what do you mean your dog ate your cushions? No, seriously, the dog ate the cushions. And yeah, seriously, the dog ate the cushions. So it's a matter of zipper and stuffing and everything else. So it's like, oh boy, fun, fun. Fun, fun. So that was a drop off. Aw, thank you very much, my quilt projects. That is our paid member video that we give out every month. We give out a video and process of a project we're working on for a couple months, and that is the one that's being given away to the paid members of our Quilt Hub. And that was the winner of this time around is Miss Karen Little. At least I got her name right that time. I think I'm going to press this. It's kind of frustrating me. It's not working in my favor. So let's press this over here and then we'll add the other pieces. Yeah, so we're working on yellow this time around. We'll work on orange next week. Unfortunately, we are on extremely strict lockdown here. Nobody can go anywhere unless it's medical, food, or I don't know else otherwise, or you're liable for like thousands of dollar fine, and no thanks to that, Chachi. I'll pass. Is that going to fit across there? No, that's short, short. Do we got a long one? Oh, there we go. We can get a long one out of here. Apparently it makes I made hexagons with this one last time. Clearly. Some hexagon cuts. Alright, I'm going to sew that up there. There we go. Oh, you're seeing your family, April? Awesome. Oh, very nice. Congratulations. Oh, give him a big old squishy hug. Give him a big old squishy hug. That's fantastic. Yeah, if anybody would like to join us on our guild website, put the link in there right there. Feel free. Any help is a big help, let me tell you. So come and join us there, and you get to enjoy videos early and a chance to win the project we're working on an extra video that you get. So, is Karen Little in the chat today or no? I don't know if she is. Miss Sonia was actually feeding her turtle, which is a three-toed turtle. I thought, if I remember seeing the chat correctly as it flew past just before stream, she was feeding that just before stream today. So there we go. What are we at here? 2:32. Okay. Munchkin and Pop and I have plans, so I just don't want to run into those plans. We've been all very, very busy this week, and we wanted to be able to spend some time with each other today. So, because tomorrow we're going to be spending some time out in the garden. So we actually wanted to spend some time playing, having some fun today. So I just want to make sure I'm allowing enough allotted time for this and then allotted time for that. Oh, I was on there. Well, I didn't say anything, Brad, but I was there on Thursday. I was watching for hours, actually. That's why I asked Miss Allison if she got an answer to her question of why there was a yellow or orange O in the Soya show sign. So, thank you, Margaret. Thank you very much. It's a, hold on. Oh my gosh. Where is it here? Hold on. Now that we've done it, it is a Blazing Star wall hanging from Studio, AccuQuilt Studio 2, or AccuQuilt, their stitch out. So it was originally supposed to be a wall hanging here. Actually, I'll put it over this one so you can see it better. Unfortunately, I ripped the page by accident, hence why I had to tape it. So you can see it was only supposed to be a wall hanging, but as our guild member project, I was really inspired and loved this cutter and wanted to use it, so I made it into a quilt, and the quilt you see behind me. So that's what this turned into that. Isn't it awesome? And that was just via a cutter. And we had a choice. They actually had a choice. The members had a choice whether they liked the sashing and the cornerstones or wanted the blocks together. And they all wanted the blocks together. So that's what we went with. And that's why the quilt looks the way it does. Because the members have a choice. Isn't that beautiful? Turned out awesome. Here's a couple little pieces left over. That was it. There were a couple of scissors I wanted to purchase. You purchased almost 500 or 300 in fabric? Whoa, Brat. I saw lots of your names pop up there, that's for sure. I saw Allison, of course, asking her question. I saw Diane and Kelly and Rhonda and, others. So someday I want, what is the, okay, tell me why the Kai scissors, Kelly. What's the difference between other scissors and Kai scissors? I don't understand. I never heard of them before. Hello, Kierdley. I got a notice today that Tulip Pink line work is on a Tuesday. So, oh, very nice. Very nice. I'll have to check that one. I'll check the Tuesdays out from now on there, Kierdley, because I wouldn't mind. Mm. All right, let's put some of the, oh, that was a weird cut. Who the heck was driving this boat? Let's try there. Mm-hmm. That has just a tiny little bit of color on it, so I still think it falls within the yellow category. And you have to think, I have a very limited scope of yellow and oranges, and I'm doing the best I can with what I have. And that's why I really, really loved that idea of Mr. Clive being a representation of a whole Dresden flower wedge, I guess, of the whole quilt. So yes, I can't believe it's been a year. It's been a year since Mr. Clive passed away. A year yesterday. So crazy. Don't the Kaisers have a serrated blade? Not that I saw on there. So yeah, last night they're Robin Crafts. I don't remember seeing that. That's for sure. Oh, excuse me. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Let's take a little bit of this. Oh, where are you going? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's try and put this up here. It's micro serrated. Hard to see. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't realize that, Gwenny. Well, not that. Well, like I said, I didn't have the headset on, so I can't say that I know exactly what was going on in the episode. I know lots of people. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. I appreciate that you love the yellows. A lot of people were going like, send the price. What's the price? Put the price out before you put the number out. Blah, 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 blah. Especially when the little irons came on sale. It was like the rose and the teal and the metallic red. And people were all, or the one where you can put your scissors in, that like flexible. I've never seen that before in my life besides last night, or not last night, Thursday night on their live stream. So I was like, what is that thing? I mean, I only have like 3 pairs of scissors. I do need to replace these ones though. I'd like these ones to become my batting scissors and to replace them. They are Extreme Edge Titanium Claws scissors, and I've had them for a long, long time. So, but they're, I've tried to sharpen them and they just, you know, it's like new scissor time. New scissor time. Hello, Steph. Welcome to the chat. Missed you there. Hello, Doris. Doesn't slip between the blades. The Kai scissors are very sharp and have a good balance in your hand. The fabric doesn't slip between the blades. Oh, okay, okay. Love those nests. I have 4. What nests? I missed your message. It went by too fast, so I'm sorry. Okay, we already got Mr. Clive in here. I don't think we need any pumpkin fabric. We could do a little bit of the, oh no, let's do the star. Let's do the star fabric. A little bit of the star. Who wants to be a superstar? Yeah, we'll sew it down and then we'll trim it off afterwards. That way we have a more accurate cut. Oh, LL, do you think about sewing wrap and zap pieces together? Okay, you're going to have to explain that, Jackie. I don't know what that is. What do you think about sewing wrap and zap pieces together? Wrap and zap. Hello, Marlena. Hello, late joining just off work. Well, welcome. Welcome home. Chillax, relax. Happy you're here. A nest? Oh, those are nests. Oh, I didn't realize it. And you sent me a package? Oh my gosh, girl. You don't have to. I still owe you one. Oh my goodness. It was the, not the rainbow colored ones, but there was another one that looked like a half decent fabric scissor that I was looking at last night, but I just let it go by. Okay, well that's good to know. Thank you, Doris Dale. Thank you for sharing. I need to go for a colonoscopy. Never did it at 50. Oh, well, you got to do what you got to do there, Mindy. You got to look after you. Smooth cutting and very sharp, says Connie. Okay, okay. Oh, bye, Kelly. You some lunch after division. I hear you, girl. Laundry never ends. They make fun of me for asking how much. Well, they need to. They really do. I have to honestly say, if you're going to run a business, tell the price before the bidding number, because I don't know in what category you can fall in between where you don't have to worry about, hey, I can just bid. I don't have to know about the price. Because I'd seen a few people say, oh, I'm sorry, you're going to have to cancel my order. I don't have enough money in my bank account. That's sad and depressing. Tell the price first so people know, okay, can I bid on this? Yes, I can. Okay, all right. I can, as soon as it comes available, I'm going to type in the 18 or 64 or 82 or 122 or whatever it is that needs to pop up, right? You know, like, I don't know. That to me is, give me what I need to, what I'm possibly spending. I am interested, but I don't know if I have enough money. And that's how I work. I'm a very frugal person. I only have so much budget to work with. So you can't expect me to just go all willy-schnilly, you know. Well, I can't. I don't expect me to. So, all right, I flipped my fabric over. And what I'm going to do, because this one chunk here of that star is coming really close up to the top, but I still have a space, I want to just do a nice straight stitch right across the top to keep it nice and steady. So when I go do the cutout, I have a nice precise wedge, okay? And there we go. There's our nice big piece. That is just our template. We're going to cut it smaller than this, but I think it looks really good for our second, because here's our first one, right? Our second wedge. Got to find my ruler here now. There we go. Right, let's give it a press first, and then we'll cut it out. Okay, let's do that. And then I can work on 3 more during the week, and then next week we can do oranges. Okay. And I may, the zipper place online didn't have the zippers I was looking for, so I may actually have to go in. So I may try and look for a couple more other orange fabrics, or at least like a fat quarter or something. All right, let's space this out here. Making sure we kind of get equal portions of all. Okay. Oh, bye Nadine, big hugs. Hello, Catwell. Happy you're here. We were just talking. It was just on the So Yeah website the other night. When Brody's out front, it's better. Oh, I don't know who's who. Sorry. Different device on this one side. Oh, sorry, Tiffany. The shipping killed me. Fingers crossed I don't get charged duty. I was frustrated Thursday that he didn't say price a lot. Yeah, I know, wasn't it, Craft? I'm like, I could see people, like, because I didn't have the headset on, but I could see people typing all the time. What's the cost? The cost, the cost. Dollar symbol, question mark, dollar symbol, question mark. I'm like, these are the people who are paying the bills to you. Give them the information that they're asking for up front. They're asking plenty of times going, can you tell me the price before you, or tell the price before you're giving the number of the product? So they know, like, we need to know. A lot of us work on a very tiny, tiny, minuscule budget, right? And even that, we're kind of cutting coupons on the groceries just to make sure we can get a little fabric on the side, right? Like, come on. Work with the common person, with the common budget. Okay, so that's 2 sides. And then what I do is from this point here, because I got this one and this one, I'm going to go like this. At the beginning, oh, okay, I didn't realize that, Diane. But I just noticed from people's frustration the other night that just because I didn't have the headset on, I could see the text going past all the time of like, price, 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 price. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, putting even pressure this way. Fingers far away from the blade. Okay, and of course we have all these bits and bobs we can use for other projects. And of course this fabric here, I was being very fussy cutting, and I only put the yellow in the bottom corner. Isn't that amazing? You can't even tell it came from this, right? Fussy cutting. There's a couple spots on here you can easily fussy cut with, right? So beautiful. All right, so this is our other yellow strip. We're going to pin this together and sew down the top part there and make it like our little Dresden, like our other one. Wherever he went. Here it is. There it is. Our nice big blade of Mr. Clive. I love that idea. Thank you, ladies. Thank you, both Pat and Gwenny. Interesting, because I think ours was over 100 there, Sammy D. Our first time that we ordered, I'm sure it was over 100. Maybe it wasn't. I think the total was 135. That's with shipping. Interesting. All right, sew this one down. All right, is it really 10 to 3 already? Oh my goodness. Okay, all right. Does anybody have any questions on this lovely, beautiful rainbow Dresden project we got going on? Big hugs to you, Robin Crafts. Big hugs. Thank you for joining us today. And good luck on all your beautiful adventures. Oh, C. Williams. Welcome, welcome. So there's our 2. We got 2 yellows today. And I will go do a quick little review here of the pink and red. I will be making more yellows, as you can see that there. And of course, this one is to honor Mr. Clive, who passed away 1 year ago today. He was a huge part of our quilt shop. You can go back and watch videos of Mr. Clive and his very unique personality of "you must bow to me, humans, and I don't care if you're streaming, I'm going to nap on your lap" sort of attitude. So yes, here is the reds. Show you right quickly here. Do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 reds and 5 pinks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so right now we have 12 out of the 36 needed. Okay, and by next weekend I will make 3 more yellows, and then we will start on the oranges and be able to make this beautiful rainbow Dresden to go all the way around. And of course, if you look at the size of this, if you put the very tippity tip of the Dresden up at the 0 and you bring this all the way down to here, you're looking at 22 inches. So 22 inches plus a circle in between, and then 22 inches. So that in itself, if you just did this the way the Dresden is, you can make an awesome lap quilt, wall hanging, base to a major quilt, Frame it up around there. You have lots of room to do whatever you want with this sort of project. You can make smaller Dresdens with a different ruler around other edges, or make it around and like, I don't know, just think about it. Trust me, you can do whatever you like with the Dresden ruler. I've made a bag. That's what I did. Just saying. You can have lots of fun. So thank you, everybody. If you have any questions, please ask right now. But I just want to thank you, everybody, for partaking in this rainbow adventure with us. We've got a few more weeks to go. Orange, green, blue, and purple, and we're gonna rock it, and then we're gonna put it all together. Okay. Have a great week, and my birthday is Monday. Going to be, well, happy birthday, Miss Diane. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Miss Diane Burgee. Happy birthday to you. Hope you have a great day. Next time I'm on Messenger and I'm online, let me know, Laura Lynn, I have something for you. Really? What you got? Well, you are special, Diane Burgee. So don't think you are not. Every single one of you is very special. And we thank you very, very much for being with us today and hanging out with us. What is the cooking? Oh, Home and Hearth Living, HHL. Home and Hearth Living. I'm happy to sing to you. What else do you want? What you got on request list there, Diane? Yeah. One time the box of fabric was so heavy, the mailman popped the end of it open and everything was in there was still clean, so it was okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that was the box? Oh, wow. Yikes. Yes, thank you, Miss Bernadette. We will see you all next week. We'll continue on orange. And I don't want to put any of the blades together until I have them all done, because I haven't quite decided whether the pink should go on between the orange or between the purple. What do you think? If you're watching this after the live stream, leave the comment below. What do you think? Should the pink go on the right side of the red or the left side of the red, in between the purple or in between the orange? So the right side would be between the orange, the left side would be between the purple and the red. So let me know where you think pink matches up into. Oh, thank you, Pat. Big hugs to you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We thank every single one of you. And thank you very much, Pat, for your ideas and your lovely Mr. Clive fabric, because who knew how special it was going to be years later, right? Who knew? Between red and purple. See, that's what I was thinking too there, Becky. That's why I didn't sew them together. So once we get them all done, we'll lay it out. Maybe we want a couple pinks here and a couple pinks there. Maybe that's what looks good. Who knows? Unless we do it all the way around, I don't think that'll look good with the splitting, but you never know. Have you ever thought about doing another world quilt? Oh, you mean the world block with the 9.5 inch that we, hold on. You know what? We'll show that off. We'll show that. We'll actually have it pinned up next weekend. I promise. The world quilt of 2017, 2018 of the fans of the channel sending in a 9.5 by a 9.5 inch square of what represents them in their state or life or love or whatever. That would be probably be a good idea for maybe 21 and 22. That's not a bad idea. I like it. I like it. We'll have it hanging up. We'll have it hanging up next weekend and we'll talk about it, okay? Good idea, Chris. Good idea. All right, well, and nobody has any questions. I'm thankful for every single one of you. Big hugs. We'll see you on Wednesday's videos. Please check out the Wednesday videos, the Long Room Wednesday videos. We greatly appreciate it. Sometimes we get free, we get draws for t-shirts on there, and you just never know unless you leave a comment. So please watch the Long Room Wednesday videos. It really helps the channel. Even if you don't actually watch them, just play them, you know. if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Big hugs to you. And we'll see you real soon. Big hugs. Love you all very much, and thank you for joining me on my little rainbow project so far. I look good. I love it.